Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. Now Valentine's is next weekend and I wanted to share a everyday neutral spunk it up for Valentine's Day for those women, girls that just want something really pretty but that also showcases your best features and that just makes you feel really girly for that special day, and can be used in the daytime for date night, just overall any moment that you wish to use it. So if you'd like to see how I get this started, just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is turn on my light. So the lighting might be a little bit off right now, but I hope you don't mind. It's just so I can see a little better of what I'm doing and I can show you. So the first thing I'm going to grab is my eyeshadow brush. This is the one I got from e.l.f. It's called All Over Eyeshadow Brush. Next I'm going to grab my palette. Now I have my, it's been scratched, my MAC palette. My self-made MAC palette. And inside I have MAC and Makeup Geek. She hit pan on. And it's called Peaches and Cream. This I'm going to use as the base for my lids. Just bring it up, crease. And the other side as well. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush and into, I don't know what it's called, Cupcake by Makeup Geek. This one. The colors are being washed out, I'm sorry. And you're just going to put that all over the lid. I felt like this one was so pretty, very feminine. That's exactly what this tutorial is for. Be very feminine. I keep checking the mirrors just because my mirror is over on the left hand side. My left to your right. Want to make sure I'm not poking my eye out or putting product where I'm gonna. You can't have that. So just put it all over the lid and into the crease. Next, I'm gonna pick out. It's a pencil liner brush. Can you see that? And I'm gonna go and grab Embark by MAC. Just going to put it on the lower lash line. Very skinny, very small strokes. Small strokes is your key for doing this precisely and not making a mistake. Since it is dark, making a mistake just means you're going to have to go and do concealing or even makeup remover. It becomes a big mess. So, small strokes, gentle, and you should be fine. It's just a bunch of practicing too. Gosh. This is just going to help to define the lower lash line. And as you saw, I don't put it all the way into the inner corner. I stop right about a third. Now I'm going to grab my Lancome Made in Brazil Le Crayon Colle 01 Noir. There. 01 Noir, Le Crayon Colle, and Lancome. There. I'm just trying not to have the light be blinding you as I'm trying to show you what it's called. And this, you're just going to put it on. You don't need to be neat, but you need to be as precise to the lash line as you can. So just bring it all the way down. See? And then just a little bit up to halfway, like so. You can see some difference. And then once you get to the end, you're going to pull a little bit, which I know causes premature wrinkles, but even if you just hold it and just do a wing. Now you're going to do an exaggerated wing. Like, I'm not sure if that's exaggerated enough for you, just depending on what you like, but this is exaggerated for me. Yes. So let's do the other side. After you've done your exaggerated wing on either side, I'm just going to go in and make a larger V on the outer corner. So you just get on the lash line and bring it in towards the lash line so that you have that thicker V going on. Thicker triangle, I guess. Same on the other side. There's a little more depth to your eyes. Okay, so that's done. Now you're gonna bring back the eyeliner brush that you use and bring back Embark. Embark is a color that every girl must have. You gotta run and get it. So all you're gonna do is soften out the black. So you're just gonna draw a line over the black liner that you just did to smudge out the black and make it a little more softer. How's that? Other side. Doing the inner eye, so I'm going to grab a small eyeshadow brush and dip it into green, which is this one from MAC, and Naked Lunch, which is this one right here. Put it into both and then just put it on the inner corner. And that's how you're going to lighten up your eyes. You're going to lighten up your eyes. I'm going to get lighter eyes. I'm going to brighten up. Other side. And with the same colors, you're just going to put a little bit on the eyebrows. I like to do this now to see how it will look without my eyebrows being done. In the end, I always end up doing mine anyways, but you know, a girl can dream. So what happens when you pluck at such an early age and you tweeze your eyebrows? Ladies, little ladies, leave your eyebrows alone. You are going to regret it when you're older. I wish I had someone telling me that when I was younger and I would have let my eyebrows grow. Let's be honest, I don't have the guts as Cara Delevingne has to just shave up her eyebrows so that they can grow evenly, thick, and beautiful. Her eyebrows are awesome. I actually want to add one more thing to make my eyes complete, and it's completely gone, but it's basically the Maybelline eyeliner in cream, and I just put that on the actual lower waterline. Just to blend the eyes even more. Okay, so you can kind of see that. Now we're going to do the base of our face, and I've been using a mix because I've been traveling a lot for my honeymoon and I come back and it's winter right now, so I use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the color Golden Neutral. Golden Neutral is number 8. Can you see that? My goodness, you can't see that. So Golden Neutral number 8. What I love about this is it's a twist with a doe foot applicator. This is like the most genius invention that Clinique could have come up with for their foundation. So all I do is I do 2 streaks for the left cheek, 2 streaks for the right cheek. My left, your right, same thing. 2 streaks for the bottom. 1, 2, 3 on top, and whatever's left, just put it on the nose. Okay, do like that. So I twist this back up, and then I also come in with my Smashbox. Now I love this. I use for my wedding Smashbox Studio Skin in the color. I have 3.2. I don't know what color that is. I'm gonna go on Sephora.com and put it right here, okay, for you. But it's 3.2. Just and what I love about these as well is that it's a pump. So I either like pumps or with applicators. There's so much more control when you're putting on your foundation instead of like, the liquid ones that come out. I just can't deal with that. So I bought this on eBay. It's a kabuki brush. I love it. And I dab a little bit, like 1 pump. And what I do is I distribute the product throughout where I've already outlined with my Clinique foundation. So I put a little bit, it's gonna go here. It's gonna go here and a little bit. Gonna go on the chin. The rest is probably gonna go on my forehead, and as there's no product left, I just start buffing it in. So I buff it in the Smashbox with the Clinique that's already been on there. Then I bring it down here to the cheeks, and I try just to go just as close to the lower lash line as I can. Just keep buffing. You can see that there's still product right here that I haven't touched yet, so getting to that next. It's just gonna smooth out my skin with giving it a little bit of color, because I find that the Clinique is perfect for when I was last summer, and obviously with my trips to Mexico and my honeymoon to Europe, Greece and Italy, that I got a little more darker. So this smooths out my skin and provides color at the same time. So those are the two that I use. Now I go back with my Clinique and I put some on my neck. Can't not put foundation on and not blend out your neck. Ladies, you're gonna have this harsh line. It's not gonna look good. It's the one thing you don't need. So another half a pump. I'm using a bit too much, so I'm just gonna blend that in with my neck. Bring it as low as you need it. Don't be shy, just blend, 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 blend. You can even bring some back up on your chin if you have some problem areas, as I do currently. And just, put the rest where you may need it. But there, I wonder if I can see this better. No. The face is done. Face. Eyes. Well, I'm not done with the eyes because we're still missing mascara, but I do that last. So now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. Even thinner eyebrow liner brush. Dip it a little bit. 3 strokes, give or take, right? Now, I want to thank those ladies that told me I have nice eyebrows. This is what helps. The Anastasia Dip Brow is amazing. The other is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I use that one when I'm in a pinch, when I'm in a rush, when I'm pinch for time, basically. And it's just great. Defines my eyebrows really well. I'm gonna see how the editing is because it's really dark out early. I try to take advantage of the natural light that we have. When the sun comes out, we all just jump for joy. Okay, so I'm gonna use a spoolie and then just blend and brush out. The product can be blended in and stuck on. There. So for blush, I'm gonna use Milani's powder blush. And it's one of the new ones, at least new for us, because I've never seen it. Romantic Rose powder blush. It's just a nice pinky rose blush. It goes on matte too, so I'll use my brush and just smile, and on the apples of your cheek, swoop up. I'll see how it looks because it is washing me out a little bit, but I love this brush. I'll show you the final product also in just a normal setting. There, you can see it from far actually. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's become a staple of mine. If you want a little bit more of contour for your cheeks, then I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia is just so good. Contour palette in the light to medium. And I'll use my tapered. I'm going to put it into what's called Havana and Java, and I mix the two. Fawn tends to be a little more cooler. So just underneath here. Okay, mix. There. You can kind of see it there. And just go to blend. Blend. You just don't want to have harsh lines, really, that's what it is. I like to go in back with my brush and then just like with the product that's already on there. So that's done, with the exception of I'm going to contour the forehead. Just using the same Havana and Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette along the jawline. Just push down to get shadows underneath here anyway. And just a little bit on the and push down as well. And do some highlighting, and I like to use Hourglass's Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I just take this brush that I have and I just put it underneath the eyes, eyebrows, and then I just take it and put it everywhere where the light will hit. Down, Cupid's bow. I love it so much that I still have my ambient lighting palette, Hourglass. Yes, the only color I have left in there is this one, which is Radiant Light. I know, I gotta use it, and I've been trying, so I just put a little bit on the cheeks. There, that's it. Literally love it. And then the rest just put it where contour, so that this would be the darker light. Use Lancome's Grandioso. It's a new one that I got on my honeymoon. It's number 440 MP. A rose at the top here. It's kind of cute. And when you take it out, it's like a swirly brush. It's kind of neat. Just take off the excess and mascara yourself away. What I like about this brush is that I see how I'm turning. Once I get to the inner corner, I turn it around so that I can get the little wee hairs. I hope you see the difference. There. So the eyes are set, the face is set, just gotta do the lips. I'm going to use my Cargo Cosmetics lip pencil, and mine is, what's that? Cargo Pencil Swivels, yeah, number 1 in Canaria. And I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to just bring it in a little bit inside the lip. And go on top. And again, just cover light and the lips. So you have a cargo lipstick, basically, lip liner. I'm going to be taking my Essence lipstick in Cool Nude. Nice mauve pink. And lastly, for gloss, I'm going to use the one I wore for my wedding, and it's MAC Pro Longwear Lip Gloss. Infinitely Likeable. It's just a baby pink, basically. Just in the center. And my lips. Okay, so that's the entire makeup tutorial. Now that you have the hair down, I'm going to do the last thing so that everything stays into place, and that's Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix. Shake it up a little bit, close your eyes, and spray it on. And that is the final touch to this tutorial. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can have videos show up in your feed. And if you like any close-ups of this, just check out my Instagram. My Instagram is JehVas, and you can just click right here. I think I can make it go straight there. In any case, just search it on your Instagram, JehVas, and you'll be able to find me there. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a great Valentine's Day. I'll be posting this up probably this weekend so that you can have some ideas for next weekend. And I just hope you spend it with your loved ones. The most important thing that you could do. Anybody. And if you need to be home with a book to read, that's perfectly fine as well. Sometimes you just need that alone time to be with yourself. By yourself? Yeah. Sometimes some girls just need it because they're so busy. You just need it. Whatever it is that you do, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day and have a great day.